Jai Shri Krishna, all of you. In the starting 2025, the India has been divided into two era. The first is AI era and second is a competitive era. What's mean by that? When they started 2024, that time the thousand and millions of video has been uploaded on about AI, and the another side in the India's thousands and millions and video has been uploaded on the education system, and they says that our education system cannot provide that knowledge which so that we will sustain in the future. I agree with both of the opinions, yes. And the other side, the edtech companies and many YouTubers says that if the AI is coming in the world and in the India, that time it definitely vanish 7 to 80% jobs. And yes, the AI is the more advanced than human. Then what we can do, because in the India is not a fully developed and is not a completely undeveloped, it is a developing nation. That what we can do, we don't have the complete knowledge about the AI, and we knows that if we follow only traditional path, then definitely we cannot be sustained in the future. So the bigger question arises that okay, what do we do? Because that is the question where our youth is stuck in that phase. They cannot decide which future they will choose. They will choose AI generated future, yeah, will choose the traditional path. And if I goes back in the history, that time definitely there are some type of career option: engineer, doctor, lawyer, CA, and just like this. But right now there are the multiple options, and so that our youth, I also be confused of what to do and what to don't know. What do I want to do? I don't know, because now the world, the India has been divided into two era. I just says the AI era and the traditional era, and we are stuck in the both of them, because he knows that India is not a fully developed nation. It is a developing nation, and we don't have the right education about the AI, and we don't have the right education how we can do our best without depending on the education system. And if you want to deep dive in this video, then definitely take a deep breath. Another take a deep breath. First, we check the reality. What is the reality of the India is that? Look around yourself and tell me how many people have their own computers, yeah, PCs. If I say that in the India's perspective, there are the 40 to 60% people don't have their own PC. Maybe more than it, but really they don't have their own PC, and not just their own PC. And after on that, in the 70 to 80% people are don't have the right knowledge about the computer advancing. They don't know how it's work, how the software is going, and they don't know. Because when the traditional path start, then the internet boom is coming, and after that computer, mobiles, and now AI. These the changes has been happen constantly in our world and in our life, but we cannot be cope up, yeah, we cannot be stuck with this change. We not change because we don't know how to we change. And the harsh reality is that the 30 to 40% peoples are only knows well about the computer programs and the more advanced about the computer. But what the remaining, the reality says that in the India's we don't have the right type of education about the computing and this AI era. It is a truth. And another truth is that we are talking about the internet era, the computer era, and so many future term goals. But now the question is that our reality says that right now in the India's 18,000 villages are uncovered by the electricity. What's mean by that? It's mean that in the other side we will talk about the AI and so many things, and the other side the reality says that our youth are also struggling with their own life. They don't have the proper electricity in their houses, and they don't have the proper education in their field and eras. That time definitely how we predict that these AI will be very useful here. It's very boon a crush for us ourselves. Now the first we check the reality. How many people around you use the AI in their lives? I don't talk about so much Gen Zs who are already best in their life, and they those who are NIT, IIT. This video only for middle class families, so they will get the right perspective, because many of the thousand video uploaded on the education system, they are the all criticism all about our education system, but no one person says that, okay, if you don't do, then definitely do that, then what? And the reality says that if we don't have the right resources, so with that compete with the world with the AI. When we talk about the AI, then definitely this is a completely based on the US. Then that time when in the US 3 or 5 year old child used computer, and now in the India's 60 to 70% people are don't know how to operate computer. That is the bigger difference, and I am damn sure our youth be not be knows too much about how the coding is happens, how the website making, and so many all online things, how it's work. Then the question arises that what we make our future to take a reference of AI. Yeah, what we choose our future on the base of the traditional path. And if you are belonging to a good background family, then definitely you can go with direction of AI, because it is the future. And what about those that don't be have the money to buy too much expensive computers, though they don't have the money to spend on their too much highly paid courses, they don't know how to learn from that, and they don't know how to learn these things, then it is the reality. 90 to 80% people wanted, and they will learn the AI and so many things, but when they face the reality, that time it says that why you need to learn this AI. First look around yourself, how many person are using AI in yourself, how many person are using computer and so many electronic things to improve their life. Hardly 2 or 3% peoples. And what's mean by that? In the other sides, any chaiwala becomes too much billionaire, and so many things happens in the worldwide. Then what? We only stuck on the AI generate system era. Yeah, we will do our own self. That is the bigger question you have to ask yourself. Okay, what's your goal? What's your ambition? What you want to do? Always keep on your mind. Don't make your future's goal, yeah, ambitions based on the others' view. Make your own futures, own goals based on your present situation. Look around yourself, how the people's what they do and what they improving, and how you can add the value, and how you change the different things in their lives. That's make, and that is a sense. If you goes in that direction, then definitely you will be succeed. Follows these path, then definitely the AI and no one person can change your life and change your future, because now you take your actions, look at the present, and you knows what is the reality is that. When I was in my competition era, I am also stuck in that same phase. I am trying to learn the new editing courses and so many things. Definitely it's cost around 60 to 70,000. It's real cost if I learn the basic right editing. That's not my financial backgrounds will allow me to do this, because there are not uncertain there is much uncertainty. And then what we do can definitely you can choose those skills, they are more relevant right now and relevant for the future, so that you will learn the new skills. Which type of skills? Just like you learn speaking, public speaking, just like you can learn the selling, you can start up your own, you can start your own business, and you can think out of the box trying to solving the problems, and you can be start whatever your owns. Learn from the people, inspire from the peoples, and try to your best. And the last I conclude that talk that कि बड़ी कंपनी में बड़ा नौकर बनने से अच्छा है छोटी कंपनी में एक अच्छा मालिक बना जाए. Then if you follow that, definitely you will be happy, and no AI, no traditional path will change your life. And I request all of you, if you knows what is the right skills we can learn without too much investing, then definitely put the comment, so that those person who are facing right now and trying to learn these skills, so that they will learn these skills. Thank you for watching this video.